I'm going to try to do this without the microphone because I can't find it right now. But anyway, this is the jig for the gooseneck molder routing overhead pin type actually, but use a wheel instead of a pin. And it's for running your molding template along the front edge there. There'll be a piece of board over the top of the molding there. And then you can adjust it. You can set it back if you need to. You can slide it as you go. You can progressively slide it back and then just lock it on. Or slide it forward and get it right over the top of the bit. So this is a diagram for the measurements. It's about, let's see, 10 inches long from here to here. Bottom piece is a little bit shorter there. Take that off there for a minute. Sorry about the camera work there. So this is how it looks from below. And I've got a T-nut in there. And on the top, got a lock washer right here. Nylon lock washer. I've got this bearing that I bought at Home Depot or Lowe's, I'm not sure which one. Had a hole through the center already. Just put a screw in there. Washer, there's a washer on top there too, in between the wood and the turning wheel bearing. It's a bearing, I guess. Top here, this notch, it's on the chart on how wide it is, how long it is, 6.5 inches, I guess, or 6 1/4. And again, it rides on these tracks in the back. I just cut with regular table saw. I don't think I put a dado blade on there. And I cut this center groove right here though with the dado blade, wide enough for the bolt to fit through here. And then just glued a little piece in the back right here. So this is in one of the woodworking magazines, this jig, but it's good overhead router pin, I guess it's called that. And I just took some pocket hole screws here. They're 1 1/4 wide. Glued a couple boards here together. Allow me to clamp some wings to clamp on right to the back of the shaper table right here, or router table if you have one. So it works quite well. Used it a few times now. It's got the grooves on the bottom and you can slide it back and forth. I did put a center point, I don't know if you can see that, pencil line right there. And a center point right here just to kind of allow me to get an idea over the top of the piece. And it's kind of nice to watch that stripe as it's turning. You can kind of get an idea how fast it's going as you're feeding. Get kind of a rhythm to it. So it just locks down here. Again, it's pretty simple. Put a few pieces of hardwood in here for tracks, which come all the way up to the front. And you can slide it back and forth and lock it on, and it works.